Give it a minute for those that were in stream to come back in. For those watching on YouTube later, we've just finished off the Precursor basin. We are now going to go finish Boggy Swamp, which is the next area. Give it a minute to come back in. I'll probably message him a bit quicker. No, just let him know. It's the only way I can get it do it in episodes though. It's so fucking frustrating. I tried doing it any other way, I'd end up with like 3-hour segments where I'd annoyingly I'd end up with 2 3-hour segments where I'd have to try and find YouTube to find exact small points where I hit between bits. Okay, so now we've done that. I'm not going to trade all the orbs because we're cheap. We're going to go to the last area of this game before the boss area.
Hey, what are you laughing at?
Yeah, sorry about that. It's annoying, but it's literally the only way I can actually get it into proper episodes. Because otherwise I end up with like a big 2-3 hour block. I'm on the thing, you stupid shark! Did you? It tried going for me when I was still on the path. And then trying to go into the YouTube shitty editor when it's already up to segment those files is such a fucking pain. Right, we're in the last area for this area. And probably, well, maybe not one of the longest, but kind of one of the longest. Also,
You can shoot fireballs when you're powered up with Yellow Eco.
I am Goku. Right, I wonder, is it this one out? If I remember correctly, I can cheese get into the lost area, and come all back. Yeah, let's do it that way. That's better. Right, so you can cheese this, and it's so fun to do. So we're going to start this level back front. So that's after the end of the level. It lets you come back in yourself. However, I have a fart. There we go. So we're going to go from this, what's supposed to be at the back of the level, right towards the end, straight to the start. Because this is supposed to be like the last bit you get to. But as I always like find it fun, I do find it extremely satisfying to just break the sequence of the game. Like you're not supposed to do this until lost. Obviously, this is where the game's
see that? Only 3 more tethers
This
to
is where the
go.
game's coding actually does shine, because I think if it wasn't for the fact it's secret coded properly, that would have just made the whole thing impossible and just tether would be gone. Because a video I watched recently saying, can you finish Jak and Daxter without collecting a single precursor orb? And it's getting as much as possible. And yes, you can, but they never did this in this area, which I don't get. Yes, if it wasn't saying the game's coded so it's every time instead of which order the you shoot those down, I would have just made the other 3 impossible cells there. And then the game puts me at this earlier loading zone. I don't know why I find sequence breaking so satisfying. I mean, it's one time a glitch, it's just an oversight of the developer. So it makes all that bit so much easier because now I don't have to worry about still freeing out. I will admit this is probably one of the areas I'm going to get the most deaths on. Purely because of the tar look is much very annoying. It's so you could ever miss it ever so slightly. Hey, so guys, right, this is another thing. Right, so at the beginning, it says, oh, there's no way to blah blah blah. If you remember when we was in the jungle, we could see this exact part right here, very far off. And then there's a sage saying, oh, the only way up north is to go through the Fire Canyon. This is a big ocean. Right, now hear me out. If you can see that from the jungle, when the thing next to the ocean, why the fuck could you just not go on the boat to this pier? I'm not saying it's a plot hole, but that's a plot hole. Screw trying to make go over a dangerous volcanic thing, just get the speed boat, which you'll have access to, and go over the sea to it. Makes more sense. Yeah. Because if you go to the top of the temple, and this is one thing you said in the first episode, you can see the, well, they call it a dirigible, but it's a Zeppelin. It's just a Zeppelin, because even the thing said terrorist in a Zeppelin, it's a Zeppelin. You can see the Zeppelin right in the jungle, so... Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's just a massive hole. Oh yeah, I forgot about the pause. So there's also a little weird thing. When you, whenever you pick up a cluster of eco, if you spin exactly when you pick it up, you get like an extra height. So if I, let me see if I can do it properly. It's kind of hard to do, but it's going to be exactly at the right moment. I did it earlier about because I didn't... Okay. Anyway.
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp?
Not really.
On these here parts.
Yeah.
Everything that doesn't sink into the
mud, that is. Bit of a pest problem then.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack. Those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. If you could keep those pesky critters away long enough, I'd just know Father would smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out? Good. Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. Keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
The eco tends to home in, and then when you're far enough away, don't worry too much about it. See, this bit especially, I'm letting too many get too close. But yeah, just keep moving left and right, spamming the circle button, and because you never run out of fire part, and you'll just get it. It makes it a lot harder if you don't worry about it.
You sure know how to
Like, if you just basically think, oh, I need to make sure I've got to exactly aim for them, and right, you will lose because you won't be constant, you won't be moving, shooting left and right enough, and there'll be one or two of them that sneak up on it. But yeah, it always seems a lot harder than it actually is that way. I'd argue it's easier than the fishing game, really. How is that spine not hurting you, my dude? Again, another pier. Why didn't we get the boat? I mean, I suppose you get to know why in Jak 2, but that's spoilers, so I'm not going to mention it. See, this is the one thing that is annoying. I can hate, like, you know what, you're dying now. I hate this fucking, that bloody frog right there, I hate so much. That one bloody lightning frog, that bloody, sticks its tongue out, sticks you with its tongue, and then you can't get out. If I remember correctly, yeah. Also, these parts, when they're out there, just kill them off as soon as possible because they'll just respawn infinitely otherwise. As you can see, it homes in. There's no need to worry about the shots, please. One thing that can be annoying though is as soon as you touch any other form of stuff, and that's it gets good. Right. So for those, I don't know if Danny's watched it, if you've watched the first couple of episodes of this we did, Danny, but for those on YouTube who have been watching, if you remember when we did Seminole Beach, we rescued the float. And I think one of the things I said is, I've always wondered what would happen. Because obviously, if you don't do the Precursor switch, you can't get some of the power cells in. I think it's Seminole Beach. I think I did do a playthrough of this, not on stream, but on my own time once, where I didn't rescue the bird just to see if it wouldn't show up at the pad, and it doesn't show up at the pad. Like, there'll be points which you can just make impossible by just not doing that one bit in the game. Like they just want me there. So the developers definitely thought about what they were doing. What does bug me is I think there's...
Good work.
I think there's only one other area in the game that you use. Yeah, there's only one other area in the game.
Now go back to the trans pad and I'll bring her home.
That you actually use the flux on. What I think I'll have to do at some point, maybe in my own time, is just not activate the eco switch of the temple and see how much of the. In fact, I might do that after we've done a few more parts of the stream. Just see how much of the game is actually locked out. Wait, come on, I can get out of bounds. Okay, so there's an invisible wall there. I still can't believe someone there's a video of someone found out you could glitch the zoomer in Misty Island to go out of bounds and just go around Misty Island with the zoomer, which you're not supposed to be able to do. Okay, so now we've done that. There's going to be people watching this later on, or coming in the script at some point. Why is he doing the level backwards? A thirsty amber. No, it is not. Okay, 360 no stop. Oh no. I have what, the game or the remake or what? I know someone said something about a series, or but I've not even played a game yet, mate. No, I've not played a game or seen it in anyone. If I'm honest, the last decent Netflix thing me and Beth have been watching. We did start watching then Blameless Fall Asleep, but there was a series we started watching called Blockbuster, and it's like a sitcom about the last Blockbuster star. I fucking hear you, dude. Where are you? Sorry, I hate this vlog with a passion. How does that make sense? I mean, at the moment, we've died. At the moment, I'm restricted to any of the games if I'm streaming anything, just a PS4 until I can get another setup built again. But I wouldn't mind giving it a go. Like, is this the? I mean, have you? Well, on the subject of this, the ambush story. Have you got Pokemon Scarlet and Violet yet? Because I'll tell you something. The story in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet has got, and just despite the glitches, it's got to be one of the best Pokemon games I've ever played. Like, if you can get past the glitches and the weird things, which are kind of not as bad, honestly, it's one of the better Pokemon games I've ever played. And considering Pokemon games, they don't always go on about story. But I think that ambush is just way too easy. Well, I won't spoil it for people when they're playing it. I did, so when they announced it was going to be coming out at some point, I said to Beth I would like to basically go into it without any spoilers. So I managed to not be spoiled at all before I did my first playthrough, so no trailers, no storyline, no nothing. And honestly, if you can't play it like that, I'd recommend doing it that way. You'll enjoy it much more not knowing what's coming into it. At least I did anyway. Like, no, I didn't even know what the starter Pokemon or anything, and I actually ended up joining more, because it basically meant that I wasn't, because I didn't know what the starters were, or what they evolved into, I had my own choice of actually naturally picking a Pokemon again, for starter. But honestly, yeah, the story for it is really good. It's just much better than, oh, here's this evil team, oh, we're doing this. Here's this evil team and it's basically wants to take over the world, or wants to blow up the world, or wants to flood the world, or some other crap like that. You have to beat them. And that's the story. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but it's much better than that format. If that's the case, I will say something. The weird, this one, it's actually surprising, but the story's not centred around the teams, or, well, there is one story, the main story isn't centred around the player or the team. It's actually split based on one of the side characters, Arvin. Most of it anyway, because there's the bit where if you don't mind spoilers, you help Arvin. I started with Precursor, the fire crocodile. I named it Vector off the crocodile from TK, I think. But yeah, most of the main story actually is about around Arvin, including the post-game story. Until the big DLC out anyway. Yeah, well, this is the funny thing is, because I'm not watching any spoilers or read anything up, I did not know at the time that it is actually the most overpowered starter in this generation anyway. I did not know that. Like, if you want to do a nuzlocke of the game, that's apparently the start to go for. But because I've not actually seen anything on purpose, I didn't know that. Which I kind of like that fact. I feel less that I basically went, oh, I'm just going to pick the strongest thing, whereas when I've been told before, I've gone, oh, I know this one can have this, I'll pick this because that'll make it easier. I didn't know. I just picked the one that I thought, well, let's see, fire type seems like it might be good. I didn't even know what the first gym was, or what type the first gym was. Which is quite funny because I still took the firefight, even though normally, because I didn't know, I assumed the first gym would be, you know, a rock gym. Because that's how it normally is. But, I mean, it didn't end up being a rock gym, but I still picked the 5-star purely because I decided that's the one I wanted, not because, oh, this is better for this gym or that gym. Which I feel you lose when you know what's going to happen. I mean, obviously, I also obviously went for one of the things I have in every single one of my Pokemon teams in the finale, Gyarados, or as me and Beth like to point out, Quiche. Because Gyarados is, yeah, this is the one drawback of doing that, because if you're not careful, you can't make that jump.
Shoot those rat nests to stop the rats from coming out.
I know, but I have to get this first. Everyone always says, oh, you have to have a Pikachu in your team, you have to have a Pikachu. Yeah, Gyarados, my boy Gyarados, every single Pokemon game that you can play, you can get a Gyarados in. You can't get a Gyarados and get a Pikachu in every single Pokemon game. In the original Gen 3, unless you traded it from Fire and Blue Green, you couldn't get it. You could get a Pikachu, you could get a Gyarados though. When the Gen 3 remakes came out, the post you could then start get a Pikachu in the post game. And then I just literally just ratioed Pikachu to them. I'm gonna get some bloody Pikachu fanboys up to the video, just win them. No, oh no. You can't get a Gyarados. I mean, you can't get a Pikachu. Like normally in Pokemon Sapphire, Emerald or Ruby, without trading from Pokemon Fire Red, because that was a kid who didn't have anyone to trade with. Not like nowadays where you can just trade with anybody. You get a Gyarados, and to be fair, I think there's only one Pokemon game I haven't played really. So yeah, in fact no, there's two. I've not played Black and White to the end. Either the Black or the because I've not done X and Y, and I don't think I've done Sun and Moon all the way to the end. I still have it. I think I finished every other one. Bye, Hindenburg.
Good work, Jak. Your uncle would be proud.
Yes,
That
uncle.
was a giant arm from a precursor robot. I've never seen one in such good condition.
Sorry, Senna, shush. That's another thing I find funny. I mean, this is kind of sort of moderate spoilers for the story for those who haven't played this game as much. But the main antagonist of like trying to get, you know, put together a precursor robot, right? The boss for this big area is a giant lurker, which just so happens to have precursor. You look to be precursor robot armor or chest plate. Now, how much are you willing to bet that the antagonist did not tell these things have that, and that they asked the lurker to find precursor robot parts, and he just took it for himself instead? Like, instead of following on orders and, you know, I'll bring this robot part back to the base so we can build a big robot, he decided, nah, I'm keeping this. Oh look, a village terrorised. It seemed a bit odd that the antagonist would, you know, here they are, trying to find these pieces of robot pieces, give it to a lurker, and not use it as trying to build a robot. No, I honestly think that's what's happened there. I think they've asked him to get some stuff, he's found one, he's like, nah, I'm keeping this. I mean, the fact that they're literally having to use a blimp to try and raise one at the much, and even that's not working, you'd think they'd be a bit more, they'd want to resource hoard that part, but they've got a really good thing. Why give it to a lurker henchman when it's probably better than the things they were trying to get themselves at the time? It makes no sense. That is all of that done, and I believe we've just got the last scout fly over there to get, and then we finish this area. Completely backwards. Yeah. thing is, I find it easier doing it that back to front because of how some of the jumps are kind of tricky, if I'm honest. I think that's the way out. We have pretty much finished this area, but I'm gonna get lost in the on the exit. I think this is the way back out. You know, I'm not even sure now. I could be going I'm going. Ouchies. Hopefully I'm putting in a bit of this loading
Hey,
zone.
Jack! Can I, have your insect collection?
No, Daxter, you can't. I've never fought these normally. Can you actually kill them normally? They don't do. Did they even hit you? They don't even hit you. What? So what? What? They don't hit you.
Maybe
Okay.
we can duck the bats!
Okay, they do hurt you, but it was definitely hitting me there for a second then. It was just not registering then. But you saw that too, Danny. They was definitely hitting me, my hitbox. It just was not registering properly then for a second, was it? I actually thought for a second they might not. Maybe they didn't code in that part because, you know, most people shoot it. That wasn't just me seeing things there. They definitely was hitting me and the hitbox wasn't happening. That is, and then we are... Yeah, it's way up. I had a lot less of that thing. Right. So that's that area done. I'm actually going to let this one go a bit longer because we're about finished in this area, so I'm going to go trading all the orbs, get the last few things. I believe it's Rock Village, Precursor City, Boggy Swamp. Yeah, Precursor. We just have to go hand in hand, and then we'll go fight the Lurker Thief. That is my new haircut for that part. They didn't get the villains didn't give it, and we just basically went, "Oh, this looks cool. Oh, I can make giant boulders. I'm keeping this." Right. Here's your gambling money.
Oh, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell, I promise.
I already had to give that one, so it's just the... Right, okay. Right, this is another thing. I think you missed this when we first did rock. I am not wrong. That is just Lara Croft, right? That is just discount Lara Croft right there.
Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
The geologist. Sorry, that's definitely just discount Lara Croft. I mean, even she has the freaking same hairstyle and everything. It is though,
now
it is.
I can get back to my research.
It is though. I'm not wrong, it literally is, and I mean, I know this was originally a story piece, so I guess everything, but that is just Lara Croft. It's just like a reference to Lara Croft, I'm sorry. Right. Let's go kick Nikki's eyes then. And then, yeah.
Here is another power cell for your quest.
Tomb Raider came out before Jak and Daxter because the original Tomb Raider was on PS1, Jak and Daxter came on PS2. I guess it's supposed to be an Easter egg, but
for your
I register like that. That's just Lara Croft. I'm sorry, but that's. Right, so that you may notice how we are outside that way. I am going to take on the boss, and in fact, you know what? Screw it. We're about halfway through the game now. I might as well finish the X area as well. But I think I might be able to finish the game in this set of recordings. We're over halfway now. Well over halfway. What do you think, Danny? Do you think I should just basically go for, instead of stopping and starting the streams, just go for the rest of it in one big chunk, or should I try and split it up so it's easier to watch? I'm definitely going to be able to finish it tonight. Yeah, okay. We'll do the boss fight and then I'll split it up and do it that way. But I'll try and put 2 areas and more not. It's just annoying to keep stopping the stream and starting it, and then for anybody who was in the chat has to reload.
There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait!
Monster
I'll stay
lurker.
here and protect Kira. Jack, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
Right, now, this is what's interesting. In the jungle, there was an eco beam like this that charged with blue eco, right? The thing is, this one does not do that. This one's just literally a solid object. Right, this boss, again, it's been a while since I've last at it. Sometimes I can do it first time, sometimes it takes me a few attempts. Hey dude, nice art. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's even the arm. Yeah, he's literally just pinched that. He's straight up just said, I'm keeping this. Sometimes I can, okay, so bear with me. In the balls, 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 in the balls. Oh, that's stage 1 done. Right. I swear sometimes he starts the part and then completely abandons it though. And I've only got one hit in there. You've literally got to do it like... Got to do this last section perfectly and it's the hardest. Otherwise, I've just got to start all over again. There's no cheese to this boss either. See, it's random. Okay, let's try again. I think maybe if I had full health, I should be able to do that. Oh, what the fuck? That did not hit me. Bullshit. I'm sorry, that was pure bullshit. That did not hit me. remember thinking as a kid how much the bowlers here just look like giant meatballs. The fuck? See, look at the pattern's just random. You'd think it was some kind of aim, but no, that's just completely random. It wasn't even aiming at me. Just completely random, and that use just luck. See, look, what the fuck?
While you're down there, could you rub my
No, I can't rub your feet. Look, what? It's just random. I used to think it was just based on where you were standing at the time, but I don't think it is anymore, because you just... And I could never work out what the tell was to see where we're going. This isn't even this is half. This boss fight is just half of this part. The transition area. Right. Okay. I can't. I'm just going to try and see this because I can't actually see the screen properly. No, that's alright. I can see more of the screen there than I can on the other side. I'm just going to change the thing up just for this one because I can't actually see properly, and I'm just going to, yeah, that, it may look a small bit tiny, but at least I can see where the rest of the screen. I can't on the other side for some reason. See, I can actually see it now. That is so annoying. It wasn't even showing the whole screen there. Not much better, but it's a little easier to see where he's aiming at the top one earlier. And before I could see the whole screen, I was just having to react at the last second. At least now I can actually see what I'm doing. I am going to switch the aspect ratio back, but I just couldn't see anything then. It was not great. Right, here's where we're going to get really harder. Well, that worked, didn't it? Hate this boss sometimes. Thing is, I've done it before, I've done it first time. But just sometimes it's just... He's not even aiming for it. The pattern's just purely random, innit? Alright, see what happens. Oh, we did much better last time, we have all health. Left, come on. This is where it gets really hard. I've got to concentrate here. Right. Are you actually kidding? This is why exactly what I mean. Completely random, and I just did this boss like perfectly. What the actual fuck? Done. I swear that the timing for that boss fight is just completely random. I'm sorry, but I'll put the no, not that one. I'll put feedback in. I swear the timing for that is just complete random. Yeah, they have.
When you reach the volcanic crater, be sure to visit the Red Sage's lab and activate the teleport gate so that Father and I can join you.
Oh, maybe I won't do that. Right. This is where it's actually not bullshit challenging. I mean, this is difficult, but not in a way where it's completely random.
Those lurkers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon.
You don't actually have to.
They'll blow up the entire pass.
So I'm not even going to try go for stuff here. You don't have to beat them there, you just have to get there before all three of them get there and hit the detonator. There's also a power cell in this area you can't get until you've done one of the areas of the next thing, because you need the yellow eco event available. So I'm going to... I will be coming back to clean up once I've done this area. So like right around here somewhere, there's supposed to be there's a vent that's capped off that you need. But now here's where it can get tricky. Again, I missed a crap ton of orbs. I'm not bothered about that. I'm just gonna get in front of them now. I've done it now. As long as I don't screw up, all I have to do is literally hit this guy. Done.
We did it! We stopped them from blowing up the pass!
You don't even have to beat them, you just have to make sure you get that, kill that guy.
Good work! You beat them to the detonator!
No, I didn't.
The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go
They
turn the
practically
teleport
beat
gate so
me.
we can join you.
No, because I'm going to clean up, get what I missed in this area. And after that... I've finished this one, I'll be doing the story, and I will be closing, for one of those who close this episode off, and for those in the stream, I'm going to take about a half-hour break-ish, because I've been at I've been at this for about 2 and a bit hours. I need to take the dog out, so I need to go walk the dog, so I will be, well, basically then I'm just going to cut the stream, take a half-hour break to take Lexi out, get something to eat, get a bit of drink, and then I'll start again. I'll let you know when I'm sitting going again if you want. Clean this area up for the story. We'll take a bit of a break. I'll walk the dog, and then I'll be back. What time are we on? Actually, I'll probably be back about 10:30 ish, give or take. But I'll swing you a message anyway saying when I'm back on. Like that. I'm just going to finish cleaning this area really. Right, that's the start, so here's where it starts, just so I can get the rest of the orbs. Balls! For those watching YouTube, so the reason why I did that first is because it's much easier to get the orbs when you're not stressing about the whole, oh, I'm panicking because I've got to rush because I've got to get those before they blow up the pass. It makes it so much less stressful. I mean, even when if you want to ever come back, the explosives are always there, but you can't just automatically die just because you're trying to take your time collecting the orbs while they're still out. If you do it this way, which if you take your time. When they're still there, they can just actually get to the end, and then as soon as the last one passes that area where the guy we killed was, he blows up the pass and you just lose. That is an actual thing. So that's why I do it this way, because it's easy to get them all when you're not panicking about it, really. So yeah, this vent here is the Yellow Weaker vent. It is capped off, so in one of the areas you find, like the Blue Weaker switch, you find a Yellow Weaker switch, so you can open that. So you can't get that power cell. I don't know if there's any other ones. I believe there's some more like it in Spider Cave, where they're just capped off, like the ones in Elite, where you just can't, they can't get the power cell without it. I can't be missing much more. I'm missing two. That's like a chest I missed somewhere. Oh. That's either a chest or a jump I've missed them somewhere. Jump. There we are. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. So we're going to do some story. This is the third hub area, volcanic crater. I will be coming, when I come back on my break, I'll be starting finish this area, but I do need a bit of a break. It says 55 minutes, but that's because I've been having to stop and start streaming to put them up on YouTube as individual parts. But I've been doing this for like nearly 3 hours, so I'm going to take...
if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you?
Plot
You've
twist.
finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
Sure.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the Precursors.
Until now,
wouldn't
we've
do-
had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the Dark Eco of the world will be ours.
Yes,
But
because
that's
that
impossible.
having
Only a
unlimited
Precursor
power
robot.
never
Oh,
backfired on
don't
an
be so
evil
upset,
villain ever.
Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gall? The same Gall who's supposed to change me back? Gall is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Right, so I'm going to leave it off there for this episode. I'm going to be coming to stream. I'm going to take a half hour break and I'll be coming back to it. Alright guys, see you soon. Bye.